What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukishu. We are back with another Wuthering Waves video, and here we are, ready to go progress into the main story. We did get we did get Shorekeeper. I don't know why I keep saying Black Shore, because that's where we're going based on the map and based on the map. If you guys haven't seen it, the Black Shores, but we did get Shorekeeper in the last video. Today's video will be progressing into the main story so we can get the ascension stuff for
convention.
Shorekeeper.
Understood.
As you guys can see,
I am here to serve your will.
over here. This one I checked, it was unknown. I assumed it's gonna be in the new area, so yeah, look at the tech, and it's just a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. So
Plan with convention.
before we do go, I do have one temple for her weapon. Did say I was going to try and pull. But before we move on with the story, let's just do this one pull. I don't know if I want to do exchanges here. I usually do, but you know, it's pretty close. But I kind of see more for me personally. I kind of like just exchanging it for more pulls, as you guys are probably used to seeing. So let's just do this 110 pull, and regardless, okay, I was gonna say, and regardless, we'll just move on. But knowing that we should be just get the weapon, because it's Wuthering Waves, right? Yep. I don't think we need to do as much anymore. This is a nice looking weapon. And now we are left with 616. This is great.
Plan
now
with convention.
I don't have to worry
Then
about
understood.
possibly
I'm
giving
here
her
to
a
serve your
comet
will.
flare instead, which I had shown in the other video, which is this one right here. I do have a good amount of dupes of it, but there we are. We got the Stellar Symphony for her here. I think maybe I can at least upgrade her weapon, but can I? Let's see how far I can upgrade her weapon. Actually, it won't matter because I won't be using her. Anyways, Chun-Li over here. I just decided to spawn here to avoid getting too close to the main the waypoint. So let's go fast travel to that residence and start progressing with the story. But I'm glad to see that we did get the weapon. Hopefully hopefully it'll be the case in Zenless as well. I still don't have the weapon. Oh, where are they?
Well, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Rover, you're finally here.
So you're the Rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is Yoo-hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
That's me. To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... So I'm betting they're from the port city of Guizhou.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. But they've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guizhou. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. Huh? You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're tracking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that bloom bearer first.
Cryo Resonator joined the party yet. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, yet she's not here. You who? Alright. I guess we'll see how she is. Wait, can we see?
Gotcha, didn't I?
You do. Oh, you're a support healer. That I did not know. So, oh, support and healer, but also a main damage dealer? Now I just don't know. Who's this? The Black Shores member.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentions you'll be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guizhou was decimated by the Lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe. Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then, I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinzhou City Hall, like we did before.
We'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tethys system advises, nothing bad will happen.
I want to help her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it to the tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you? No worries. I'll be your guide then.
I guess we'll just head to the coordinates.
Woo!
I like how she didn't... Huh? I like how she didn't question that we had Yoo-hoo with us. Wasn't she just standing there with us? Awesome. The new Final Fantasy defense comes out tomorrow. Still have to wait a week to get my shell credits, huh? Oh, there's... Yeah, there's... Huh. Mommy, when's the next subway? Oh, sweetheart, it's just 10 minutes away, it won't be long. Grandpa and Grandma are making your favorite dishes. Why do they sound like... Oh, no.
Yay! Good stuff!
There's this one. Oh my, where's my pocket watch? Oh, I sent it for repairs yesterday. How come I forgot something from just yesterday? It happens. It happens.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
The building collapsed. The account is completely jammed.
Take 4.
What was that? What's going on? I guess they did say something was going on, but...
What?
Look for survivors, quick! It's too late.
So they're the agents Nia was waiting for.
What happened here?
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Which one of us are you talking to? Men or women? Elders or children? Do you hear the echoes of our lament? Remember,
No, no. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen. Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Ugh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on. Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow. It must be from the Black Shores. Look at this. I need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered. Thanks.
Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here on these black shores.
So from my understanding, we've been separated. Just, oh, well, yeah, I guess it makes sense. These are Black Shores. And, yep, we are here. Except we need to find one of those resonance nexuses. And we could unlock the map. Alright, let's see if we could find the others, if they did. If we did get separated when we got sent here. Or we're here solo. Oh no, we need Yuhu. So yeah. We're gonna have to need her. At least now I can see what plants we have here. Sea fly trap, a material used for cooking. There's that. Just
Guests of the unkind.
okay.
Oh, look, shinies.
Let's just do this. That. We need anything from here? No, there's a gold puff here. Leave the cave. I guess we're going upwards. Yeah, I'm not gonna really sidetrack myself to get any of the loot. Only because I don't want to necessarily mess up the... yeah, like that. Although I should probably grab it. Since I'm already here. And I'll just kind of remember. Hopefully remember. I'll hopefully remember.
Glad you found them useful.
Oh, hey. I will take these, though. The Nova flowers. Just when I see them. Because I will definitely need them for Shorekeeper. I gotta keep that in mind.
Make it fast.
What's this?
Finally out of the cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What? Is it really you? No, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores. Precisely. But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Firmament. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the Shorekeeper? Yes. The elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another Lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Oh, alright, so we unlock Black Shores chapter. Makes sense. I mean, I should have expected that we were going to see Alto, since we are in the Black Shores. And I totally didn't realize that she gave it to us, rather than us just looking at it and her holding on to it. But it seems like...
Can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guishu when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around here. The Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can patch them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
Hold on, let me remove the navigation on my screen right now. Oh, we didn't even have to use the Nexus to... Like, how big is this? It's like, is there land here, or is this just pure water? Because I'd rather just have this as water than a whole blank spot. Unless this could be another area, since it is fairly big, right? Maybe. Because if this is just the Black Shores area, I think I didn't grab... Oh no, I thought I was here. I spawned here, not there. I was gonna say, why? That didn't count? Okay, so they did end up getting teleported somewhere else. But I wasn't aware that I had it. The item Yuhu had. Just when I thought Yuhu was gonna get involved, but she really... Maybe she will later on. I don't know. It's over here. A buy. Cool money.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything Lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get back to business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? Huh. That's comforting. Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys? The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guishu. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with a sentinel, you never know. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Umani's personal collection. So I would say he didn't actually give us that much money, right? Well, let's see.
Plan with convention.
I don't think we actually got
then
money from him.
conquer by ingenuity.
I think he just gave us whatever we just saw, right? Yeah, everything looks the same to me, money-wise at least. I guess we'll just talk to Alto.
Hey, what's in your mind? You ever play those RPGs? Each character's got a backstory, right? Well, these robots are no different. The Tethys system gives them all their own personalities. Take Kumani, for instance. Tethys programmed it to be a crafty deal maker. Who knows? Maybe one day, you'll come across a robot you really click with. Once you're ready, we'll head over to the greenhouse and meet Monica.
Okay. I didn't expect for that to happen. Hey, I see that. I see that.
How do you like these?
Get me out of here. So where are we going? Up
Make
here?
it fast.
Activate the beacon and then search for Monica. Okay. I shall activate the beacon. And then I guess we just go to Monica or contact the others through the beacon. That's true. We should do that. We should do that.
Finally got through. Hey, you scared us to death. Glad to know you're all right. Yeah. Just so you know, we got the Black Shores warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the bloom bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
Oh, look, shinies. Alto, there you are. And this is...
The Rover just arrived. She's the one we invited earlier. The mysterious resonator who appeared in Jinzhou.
So you're the resonator who confronted the Threnodian. I honestly didn't expect to meet you in person. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. My name's Monica, the chief administrator, or housekeeper around here. I was supposed to show you around, but things are quite hectic right now. My apologies.
You heard about what happened in Guishu, right?
Yes, we received word from Jinzhou City Hall about their actions. We also alerted them to the Tethys system's likely warning of a potential lament in the port city of Guishu. The data you brought back has been uploaded to the system, but as you know, Tethys has been unstable.
So the problem isn't solved.
Exactly. We need Tethys functioning normally to fully resolve this. But retrieving the abnormal frequency was a significant step forward. Those bloom bearers didn't sacrifice themselves in vain. It could have been much worse if they hadn't risked their lives to transmit the coordinates back to Nia. And thank you for risking your life to retrieve the data.
What's the current situation?
Efforts to stabilize the Tethys system are underway.
Good to hear. By the way, since you deal with all our contacts, does the name Hoda ring any bells? She claims to be a bloom bearer.
Hoda? No, I don't recall any bloom bearer by that name. Why do you ask? So this is related to that abnormal frequency.
Maybe. She's a traitor.
That theory doesn't hold water. Not only are traitors incredibly rare in our history, they're all documented. And there is no record of her in the system. Was she trying to mislead us? That's strange. Because we just added you to the recruitment list recently.
Yeah, she's quite the mystery. Monica, can you try to gather more info about this Hoda for us?
Of course. If it concerns the security of the Black Shores, it's my job. If this person was truly residing in that abnormal frequency, she could be responsible for those deaths.
Damn it! We've been tricked! We just fed it back into Tethys.
Careful!
Well, looks like she's made herself at home in Tethys.
I'll check with Kumani to assess the current situation underground. We need to do everything in our power to protect Tethys from any harm. Could you please accompany Alto to the greenhouse? We need you to find the Kuwata robots. Also, ensure the modulation device in the greenhouse remains secure. I'm sorry. You were meant to have a pleasant time here. When the dust clears, I'd like to formally welcome you to join us.
Gah! I'm frustrated with myself. Got too carried away by your presence to think straight. I thought we could easily resolve that issue by uploading the data you brought back to the system. Never considered the possibility of an infiltrator lurking inside. We need to figure out who's behind all this. Yeah, the Black Shore's every move hinges on its decisions, big or small. Without Tethys, it'd just be a barren tacitite. And if you're after the truth, you'll need its assistance too. Actually, Money, Monica, and I don't have top clearance to the Tethys system. Our access is limited. With higher clearance, you could uncover the answers you're looking for. All right, let's pick up the pace. We need to find the Kuwata siblings and check on the modulation device. This is your chance to ask anything you want. If anyone has answers, it's Tethys. I can't guarantee you'll get everything you're after, but it's worth a shot, right? The greenhouse is just ahead. Let's move.
All right. So it looks like we got baited. Or maybe Alto was acted too fast and we should have just went straight to Monica. Either way, we're here to help as usual. And let's head to the greenhouse, and it's maybe we're gonna be talking to Tethys from what it seems like. I don't know, because we definitely uploaded the problem into here. As we keep going up. Let's see. I guess we'll just go to the piano. Oh, spec. Amelia seems deeply connected to flowers. The seed of fate. Maybe she's more like a flower than you realize. It looks like just an ordinary tree, but it seems Alto took the liberty of naming it the money tree. Of course, that's something he would do. And then Encores should be down here. Encore didn't bring any seeds back from her hometown. This might be similar to her own story. Could the flowers in the tale truly be real? Interesting. Okay, let's go to the piano.
Ah, do you know how to play the piano? I guess the Black Shores have earned their mysterious reputation. They even have a self-playing piano. So you do know how to play. I don't have a musical bone in me, but that sounded good.
In every sound and frequency lies an emotion. Just like this. Expressing what's on your mind through music. It's something even you can do. You'll give it a try, won't you?
Hey, wake up! What was that? What? It's just been the two of us here this whole time. Whoa! Another earthquake! What's happening? Run! We need to get out of here!
Make it fast.
Hey, Rover, can you hear me? There was a spike in the anchor frequency of the Tethys algorithmic array. It caused other abnormal frequencies to escape. Analysts are still investigating. We're already en route for repairs. Right now, the data stored in Tethys is materializing by drawing energy from the massive tacitite beneath the Black Shores. It's making digital constructs out of real-life entities.
Coup Money already logged your info in Tethys. Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veiled Rock's anchor. Rover, can you help at the Haven of Sprouts? It's our comms hub.
I'll be helping with the repair at Veiled Rock. Such a pity I won't be there to witness Jinzhou's savior in action once more. No, I'll miss seeing my friend in action again.
Oh, maybe that's why you saw the other you in that vision. I'm so sleepy.
You're finally here. Hi, I'm Kuki. Tethys sent me to assist you. Welcome to the Haven of Sprouts, where Black Shores members live and rest. The anchor here is our communication hub, linking all beacons worldwide. Currently, the leaked corrupted data has been spreading. But time is on our side and our agents are on it. Damage control is already underway. Tell me how I can help. Since we're connected to the Tethys system, I give you clearance and you collect all that bad stuff. But for it to work, you can't go too far from me. There's a distance limit. Almost forgot, do not touch the corrupted data that still pose a threat. I see some nearby, why don't you start your housekeeping over there? I'll follow you, just aim and boom. Easy peasy. Alright. Top clearance activated. Clearance issued, please proceed. When Kuki approaches the corrupted core, you can decode and remove it, therefore cleansing the surrounded corrupted data. I just press Q. Hold Q. Do I just talk to him? Talk to and gain clearance once more. You're indeed as capable as Cool Money said, but be careful. This corrupted data is dangerous. The authorized keys are one-time use and work with a limited range. They deactivate after use or if you're too far from me. Let's proceed. I guess I gotta get close enough then. We going up, we going down. Cleared corrupted data along the way, so I guess we just go down. So this is corrupted data, huh?
Glad you found them useful.
I wonder if we'll be able to do this around the map. Alright. Talk to the Tethys terminal over here. There you are, quick on your feet, huh? How did you get down here? Huh? What do you mean? I've been here all along. We've got one more spot left, time for another aerial tactic. Luckily, not all the league data is corrupted, some of it helps us make useful gadgets. Clearance issued, let's proceed. Oh. Let's go up here. He created a path for us. There we are.
This is the beginning of a new story. Its geographical coordinates remain unchanged. Everything is as it was. Even time leaves no traces on the Tacitite. This world has not yet begun. But we have already seen its end. They too will be as fragile and lost as we once were. But this time, we will show them what we believe in.
What was that?
An illusion caused by those abnormal frequencies? But it felt all too real.
Hello? Can you hear me? Rover. Thanks to you, the abnormal frequency index in the Haven of Sprouts has dropped. The island ahead is the Eye of Asteria, the highest point in the Black Shores. It monitors the etheric sea across all of Solaris. Since the Tacitite there is more powerful, the interference is stronger, so there is not as much infrastructure there. It's quite close to the Haven of Sprouts. The robot is already there, waiting for you.
I was gonna go to the top. Was this the area we were in? Yeah, I was gonna go to the top.
Make it fast.
Reason being is because I saw a chest up there. I did say I wasn't gonna go out of my way to do it, but come on, it's just up there. So why not, right? I don't want to accidentally press R. It's like the one thing that I do sometimes. And yep, there it is. Alright, I guess we can just...
Winds, heed my command.
I see a chest down there. Yep, I got another area to explore. Lucky me. Oh, let's just go to this beacon real quick. Oh, are there flowers down here? I should probably check if there are. Because if there are,
The unkind.
then we'll be good. I don't necessarily care about fighting them right now. I just care whether or not I see flowers. Oh, there's a chest though. I'll take that.
How do you like these?
Doesn't look like there are any flowers that we need. So it looks like I'll probably most likely just look for him later.
Make it fast.
Yep, there aren't any flowers here. Man. I guess they're most likely like out of the I guess the main area of the Black Shores, right? Whoa, you're so fast. Not you again. Afraid so. That's my responsibility. It's our job to deal with the corruption data, right? This anchor is the Eye of Asteria. As you may have noticed, it bears the same name as the island. It's the Black Shores' eye towards the stars. Most of the corrupted data around here has gathered inside the anchor. Employ the switches here to use the grapple. They'll help you climb to the top of the anchor. There's a gap over there you can go through. Maybe it's a good place to start. Clearance issued. Let's proceed. So grapple? Or I can just probably just climb this, right? I thought there was a grapple. Oh, here. Oops. Oops. Oh, did I touch the wall? Or something? Well, oh, well, I'm assuming we're gonna have to do this for all of them, right? Or at least not all of them, because I'm pretty sure the others are working on the others. Oh, I did it again. Ouch. We're going all the way up. And I'm gonna also assume we're gonna head over to that other one that's red. Oh.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Sever! Perish in flames.
More?
Beckon the divine flames. My blade yearns.
Not yet? Oh. Come on. There we go.
The story is unfolding. The Lament is not an entirely unpredictable natural disaster. To confront one's enemy, one must first understand them. However, even now, we can only anticipate and warn of the Lament's coming. Advanced predictions, including those of the Etheric Sea and the Tacit Fields, remain beyond our reach. Our battle against the Lament cannot be won by a chosen few. Every soul must join. The Lament is our shared enemy, tearing apart the land and ripping people from their homes, their lives. It will take everyone to build a world that can thrive amidst so much ruin. This is something only we, as human beings, can achieve.
Another one? Is this how the Black Shores was founded? It was like looking at a mirror into the past.
Well, looks like we gotta go save Kumani. Optional. Wait, why do I have a feeling there's gonna be another one up there? Because they wouldn't leave these here if there wasn't. So, you know, we're already here. Might as well, you know, get it over with. Really making me run up this anchor. But at least I'll just be able to just glide my way there, but it doesn't seem too far. Another one. Yeah, this seems like this is the last anchor to... oh, it said option... oh. What's this? Oh, oh.
Yeah. Crosscut. Sever. Take 4. Make it fast.
Oh, we'll just grab this.
How do you like these?
We did just come from there. This is optional because could have just glided there, but...
The TD Observatory is where we observe tacit discords across the world to predict the Lament. It handles data collection, storage, and transmission of anything related to these creatures. That's why this place is the trickiest. We had a severe leak in data. You'd better find the robot first. It's familiar with this place. The observatory keeper should know where to find it.
I just wanted to let her keep talking.
Watch out! More tacit discords incoming!
Got you.
Crosscut. Take 4.
Search for the observatory keeper.
Thank you. I'm the keeper of the TD Observatory. That was an impressive battle. I've heard about your skills from my colleagues in Jinzhou.
You're from Huanglong?
Yes, but regardless of our origins, we're united by a common ideal here. While you were busy cleaning house, we took the opportunity to reconnect to the Tethys system at the Haven of Sprouts. Since data can materialize using the energy of the Tacitite, we can harness it to our advantage. Now we have input data near the anchor, enough to form a climbing platform. Let's drive those monsters back to where they belong. The repair personnel for the first 2 anchors are on their way. It's now or never.
Mind's eye.
Okay.
My blade yearns. Guests of the unkind.
I thought that something was attacking me still. What the heck? Oh, hey, that is Kumani. Or not Kumani, Kuki. Activate this. Talk to Kuki. Now or never. Now or never. Are you a parrot? Huh? I thought that line had good resonance. Soon. What? Whatever. We're all set now. As long as you're ready, we can start the final step. Clearance issued to victory. To victory, I guess. And now we're back up here.
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to hold it.
Make it fast.
Whoops.
Beckon the divine flames.
Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. At one point, at least. I knew that was gonna happen at one point. And it did. We're at the tippy top. Oh, they want us to fight again.
Guests of the unkind. Perish in
Oh,
flames.
not that way. There we go.
Take form. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Perish and take form. My blade yearns.
Oh.
Gorgeous of spirits, I can only go as far as you commanded. From the etheric sea to Sonoro, from time to space.
Hey, Yang Yang, look! Somebody's over there! Wait, is she dead? Or just unconscious?
Your story begins here. Go forth. I am forever by your side.
Make it fast.
Yeah! All right! All the repairs are finally done. Thank you for your help. Without you leading the charge, we would have barely made it. You are... Hoda. Oh, I forgot to tell you. We finally found out her true identity. She wasn't lying when she said she was a bloom bearer. She worked as a field medic, but more importantly, she died in the Lament that destroyed the port city of Guishu a few hundred years ago. In short, she couldn't be alive.
Hoda is but one of us. In the Tethys system, our registered name is Necrostar. We are forever trapped on the event horizon of the black hole, falling into an unending darkness. Beneath the Lament's wheels, we are but dust, pitiful souls, cursed to suffer dreadful eternity, denied the solace of death. My mentor, the one I follow. Please, I beg you to end this Mobius loop, this endless cycle.
Welcome home. You stand on these shores once more. Welcome home. I wish to keep you from any harm. Forgive me for acting on my own accord. pardon me. Such emotions are not mine to show. Yes, it was I. Long ago, when you first brought the Black Shores into existence on this island, I assisted you in managing this place. You once wove the threads of this world together, but then you left, roving the boundaries between this realm and the next. You have lost far more than just your memories. Since your departure, the Tethys system has been the sole leader of the Black Shores. Most have never seen you, and that is all by your design. This place, built by your hands, holds all its resources at your disposal. You have more important matters to attend to than dealing with everyday trifles. That is why you entrusted the Tethys system with the Black Shores governance. This time, only you have the ability to end all of this. Completely. This is also your first step towards the future. You mean... She was indeed a bloom bearer, but mysteries still surround her and the departed. The departed, whom you saw in the port city of Guishu, caused those abnormal frequencies. Only you can mend those errors. Rest assured, I shall always be by your side to assist you as before. I am sorry, but I must keep this secret from you. Perhaps, as you restore the Tethys system, you will uncover the reasons for severing ties with your past. Wandering traveler, please tell me. Are you satisfied with your journey and stories in Jinzhou? In Solaris, Jinzhou is but the beginning of your journey. Please have faith. The path ahead shall be as splendid as you desire. The gate to the underground has been opened. Pass through it, and you will reach the depths of the Black Shores. Your journey has only just begun. Beyond the Black Shores lies Solaris itself. Before you go, can I ask a favor? When all is settled, will you share your stories from Jinzhou with me?
He's been with us since literally the beginning. From when we woke up where Chisha and Yang Yang found us. Huh. That's interesting to know. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Whoa. I actually didn't... that wasn't my intention, but she did it, so... Yeah, because I lost track of where these were. I was probably supposed to wrap around. Alright, which one is Alto? I'm gonna assume this one.
She's the shorekeeper. She even showed up in person. That means I haven't seen the shorekeeper in all my time in the Black Shores. I've only heard the stories about her. If the shorekeeper is revealing herself to you, it could only mean one thing. I think you know what I mean. The gateway to the underground has been opened. I'm sure the answers lie ahead. Go on. Leave the rest to us, buddy.
All right, buddy. Sure. I wonder if that's the area where the boss is for my ascension stuff for Black Shore. I still haven't found the Nova stuff, the Nova flowers. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can also buy them back in Jinzhou. I think only like 30 though. We're gonna need more than that. Well, I guess this is the underground. There's flowers here. Greenhouse with camellias. Greenhouse with plants, just plants. Anything else? Well, I guess we'll just go over here. Unana. Put the key on the base to activate other mechanisms. Alrighty. So maybe the shorekeeper's down here? Hey, Kookie's here. By the way, try this. I've also gained a new power to help you. Ta-da! In certain underground areas of the Black Shores, you can use this device to open a portal between two spaces. Try shooting it at the data wall. Shooting it? You can control Kookie to shoot energy pulses at the data wall to open a portal. Pass through the portal to traverse space. You cannot create a portal on the backside of the data wall. This is supposed to be like their way of... like Portal, the actual game? How close do I have to be? Or am I not looking at the right wall? I think I'm not looking at the right wall. Huh? What? Use Kookie to open a portal. Am I missing something? Totally missing something here, because... let's shoot at the data wall, right? Isn't it this? I swear it's this, isn't it? But... oh. Why isn't it working? Oh, I just left click. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. It happens. You can use this device to open a portal between two spaces. Try shooting it at the data wall. Next one. Oh. Yeah, this is like Portal in a way.
Opening passageways between different spaces uses the spatial properties of the sonorosphere. Thus, the tether system can hold nearly infinite data. It is akin to a collection of sonorospheres.
I see. Since this malfunction, the elevator has been sealed off. I'll take you upstairs. We can reach it through the portal. Then I'm assuming I just walk back. Hold on. Huh.
Oh.
I saw the chest and I was like, wait.
Shinies.
What's this? I guess nothing. Where the key was... guess I can just drop.
Winds, heed my command.
Oh! Huh. Oh. My bad. Up. If the shorekeeper places trust in you, then you shall have our trust. Okay? Go straight ahead and you leave the Bank of Life. Erwin. The great chain of beings. Sario's miles away. Welcome, knowledge seeker. You look just like Kumani. You've met Kumani, then. He is the robot administering the Black Shores archipelago. Similarly, each area of the Black Shores underground has been assigned an administrator. I'm Erwin, administrator of the Bank of Life Center for Species Conservation. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Things are hectic at the moment. The fate of the Black Shores underground is in your hands and the shorekeepers now. We'll talk again in time. Alright. Well, I guess shorekeeper is down here somewhere. Who's Solius? Consultant, why haven't you evacuated yet? When the Tethys system had issued the order to evacuate, everyone else left for the modulation hall. So why are you still here? To protect the seeds in the Bank of Life, seeds collected from all over the world. It's imperative that the seeds on Solaris be categorized systematically, you see? Besides, as long as the Tethys system stands, so will we. Fair enough. Then Arrhenius. The numbers are a complete mess. They should have been arranged using a phlogentic tree. You want to help? Keep yourself safe. That's your first priority. Oh, by the way, you're from Jinzhou, right? I hear there's a Jinzhou scholar by the name of Verena who is well versed in botany. I hope I'll get the chance to meet her soon. I got you. I got you, fam. Right here. You're looking right at her right now. Will anything change? No. That'd be funny if they actually made that happen. Anyways. Oh, shorekeeper.
This is what the Black Shores really looks like. To be exact, my body is composed of sonorospheres, and the projection you see is but a shadow of the sonoro. I cannot leave my post. As the core computational unit of the tether system, I must remain to ensure its proper functioning. Yet, I still wish to be with you. This is the only way. This place holds records of every lament across Solaris. Those that have passed, those happening now, and those yet to come. Here, a planet's lament transforms into stars that fill the sky. Astral Modulator, Guide of Civilizations, Mastermind of the Black Shores. Before you severed ties with your past, it was indeed one of your names. Perhaps you have a preference? Me? I would call you by your true name. I have always addressed you as such, in the past and present, through countless years. That is the Necrostar, once known in ancient astronomy as a black hole. The tether system transforms data into stars, observing the entire Solaris, and discarded data are cast into the Necrostar. The abnormal frequency you encountered in the port city of Guishu is part of it. Or rather, it is the Necrostar itself. Please bring it back to the modulation hall, and I shall correct it. Then, the tether system will be restored, and harm will be no more. My only hope now is that we are not too late. Go ahead. I am always with you.
So from what it seems, she just most likely stays at her post, whatever she's staying at, and then just watches us through being a butterfly or a projection.
Though I am but a projection, I've been by your side all along. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
Yeah, she just confirmed it there. I mean, we've seen it through the previous cutscenes and I guess the previous line she said also. These are the flowers. I'm gonna need a little bit more of that. What is this? Head to the charging station. Oh, there's more flowers here. This is my main goal also. To get more of these flowers. So it seems like they might just be underground and
Guests of
just
the
outside of the main part of the Black Shores, I guess. We fighting? I guess we'll fight. My bad.
Sever. Crosscut. Take form. Be reduced to cinders. Make it fast.
Come on. There we go. Ooh.
How do you
I'll
like
take it.
these?
Are there any more flowers? There's a chest.
It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed.
Perish in flames. Make it fast.
Rescue the robots at the charging plaza. At it. I'm on it. Wherever they are. Oop. Sorry, they're gonna have to wait if I see these flowers. I'm just assuming we're just gonna have to go up the stairs and they'll just be along the way. Sorry, stuff fell from my desk and I got distracted. Like literally just in front of me. And you took that much damage?
Triumph through sacrifice.
Then there's one more somewhere. Probably just more up. Yeah, just more up. Yo.
Guests of the unkind. Break. Feathers incinerate. Take
I'm
form.
here, guys. You're all alright.
No need to dwell on it. Make it beckon the divine flames.
One.
Wrong move.
I didn't mean for that to happen. This is what I get for not swapping. I got so used throughout the whole last patch just going through dailies and all that with Chun-Li. Then that happened. Whoops. That's what I get. That is what I get. Rescue the robots at the charging station. Oh, there's more on that side.
Winds, heed my command. Make it fast.
The abnormal TDs.
Guests of the unkind.
Door.
Take form. Mind's eye.
Oh, there's flowers here. That's important. These Nova flowers will be important because I need them for Shorekeeper. Fix the mess, and now the song's back. Doesn't look like there are any more. Oh, hey. With them frying pans? Sure. Oh.
You're safe. It's okay now.
I heard her voice.
Yes, she's here. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm here with you now.
Stay with us. The medical team will arrive any minute.
I fulfilled my duty as a member of the Black Shores.
Your effort won't be wasted. We will restore everything to normal and ensure everyone's safety.
Thank you. Please, stop them.
We will. Have a good rest now. You've done enough. Your actions will shine bright like the stars. A beacon for all to see. An entire necrostar was forcefully discharged into the Era cell without warning. The Era code spilled out as a result. At its worst, it looked a lot like virtual blood seeping through the ground. We had to seal the underground gate to protect the control room, but someone had to retrieve the key. He did what was necessary, even if it meant risking his own life. I admit, I am surprised to see the Shorekeeper here.
He is severely infected with abnormal frequencies. It could be fatal. It appears the Necrostar has been successfully contained underground, and the gate is now sealed. Indeed. With my abilities, you don't need to worry about this. Though I am but a projection, I've been...
Oops, I distracted her. When the arc cut her off. It is not activated. To activate it, you must open a second portal to create a connection.
by your side all along.
Oh wait, you said that already. Oh, do I have to stand on it? Okay, I'm just gonna go... Oh, we have to go in there. Okay. This should be good, right? Then we grab this. Or not. Hey, guy. Talk to the exhausted Kuyoyo. Fight back. It's not just for the Black Shores, but for the Shorekeeper and everyone here. Request to activate the Force Link. Cool. Thank you, Kuyoyo. Now let us... Oh, is it this? Activate the data wall. Use the portal to clear corruption. Cookie can pass through the portal to destroy the core corruption. Huh. Okay. There's a key in there. I saw that. I like how you can see us there. That's pretty dope.
Glad you found them useful.
I guess since the corruption is cleared, able to use the doors. Then put this on the other one.
It might sound abrupt, but I have begun to sense a change within myself. More precisely, it's the part of me that rests in my garden. I feel something different. Something I don't know how to describe. It's clear that the agent's condition is terminal. But still, I lied to him. I've done this before, by imitating the you I remember from many years ago. You did what a leader must, but when I looked into your eyes, I could feel it. The emotion humans call sorrow. Maybe I should express that emotion in situations like this. Yes. You led the Black Shores with empathy, and it's my responsibility to carry it forward in your absence. But I'm currently unable to fully comprehend this feeling. I see. Well, it is our utmost priority to deal with the Necrostar to prevent further harm. The only way to achieve this is by bringing the Necrostar to the modulation hall and initializing it within Tethys. This Necrostar is the black hole that destroyed the port city of Guishu. When the Lament struck the city, many were unable to escape and were drawn into the black hole. The data you brought back is directly related to that event. Yes, you've questioned this approach before. That's why I aim to change it. I have the highest access to the Tethys system. Bring the Necrostar to the modulation hall, and I'll erase its corrupted data. Once it's done, Tethys will function as it should, and no one will get hurt again. But as I mentioned, I'm only a projection without physical form. Could you assist me with this? Yes. I'm here to help and protect you, just like I always have. But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. Of course, we have plenty of time for it. Long enough to talk about the past, the present, and the future. Will you trust me? Thank you for everything you've done.
You're welcome. Also, wasn't Beatrice the one in the one of the cutscenes that we saw, right? After we cleared one of the, what were they called? The anchors? Wasn't it? I think it was the second one. I think. Not too sure.
Please be careful. The object contained in the center is the Necrostar. According to pre-Lament laws of physics, gravity warps the fabric of space and time.
Use the portals to reach the platform. The voices I hear, they're coming from people in another dimension.
This is the Necrostar, huh?
Watch out!
The heck?
We have been abandoned.
The heck? Why are you here?
Incinerate.
Alright.
Watch
Oh.
out! Bask in the sunlight.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, the
No.
stage is yours. My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
This one is jumping more than the
There's no
normal one does. At least it feels like it.
Together we vanquish. Perish in flames. Take form.
Get him. No?
Perish in flames.
I don't want to use the... Because... I don't know, I just don't want it.
My field of expertise. Zapstring.
We're back in the right dimension now. The battle just now stabilized its frequency fluctuations.
Authorized access. Operation confirmed.
Hey! Don't just eat whatever's in front of you. This looks awful. Ugh, like the worst stew ever made.
This frequency.
What are you staring at?
It's the one. This frequency has dwelled within you for millions of years. I'll keep an eye on it. We have more important matters at hand.
Wait! Are you saying I'm not important here? 'Cause you were about to gulp that hodgepodge of who knows what stuff. Go grab something normal if you're hungry. But this? Absolutely no. This thing is like a dark, spooky hole. Once you fall in, you'll never crawl back out.
Precisely. This is the Necrostar, a black hole that will suck anything close to it into oblivion. That little creature is able to perceive objects by their frequency. Just as it described, the Necrostar's frequency is indeed incredibly complex. Speaking of which, are you feeling discomfort anywhere? No, I'm referring to that creature. Do you feel anything unusual when interacting with it? That's good to know. The Necrostar's singularity has been retrieved. Let's take it to the modulation hall. I'll stand by you until the very end of this journey.
The way she keeps saying that, like, to reassure me or something. I guess, submitted by Hoda, Theophilus Anna, top secret. Despite our best efforts, we may have failed in ensuring the safety of the city's remaining residents. Despite working with authorities and assisting with evacuation efforts, I can't shake this feeling of being too late. It's now 3 p.m. We have reached the skyscrapers in a city center with flames lighting up the northeastern sky. The bridge there seems to have collapsed as well. We stumbled upon a specialized unit led by the formidable ironclad Brandon. Making their way towards the heart of the Lament-infested zone, we must advance higher. Those dangerous red flowers emerging, they are pushing us towards the skyscrapers, but the Lament's core is right above us. That black hole. This is a war of attrition. Many of those who found us were already beyond saving. The time is, what, 6 p.m.? It should be 6 a.m. The next surgery is about to start. We are currently gathered in a meeting room on the upper floors of the skyscraper. At this point, we can't afford to be too meticulous. We'll need at least 3 Peregrine-class gliders to evacuate everyone. Only 13 atropine doses remain, and it's getting hotter here. We are struggling to maintain the patient's body temperatures. Support, aerial support, headquarters. Requesting assistance, coordinates have been sent to Tethys. Support. This is, by the way, the Lament incident report for Port City of Guishu, 11. Leave the error cell. Is there anything in here? Before I leave? I don't think so, but you never know. Guess not. Where are we heading? Take the elevator and leave the error cell. Okay.
Until
the end of this journey?
I must keep my promise.
Might as well grab that.
Glad you found them useful.
Erod Orchid. Idoscope. Where are we?
This is the Lament. It razes cities, topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity, leaving billions upon billions of lives lost to its wail. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse. These feelings are archived within the Tethys system, alongside the names of each victim, grasping desperately for a tomorrow that never dawns.
But why? Why is this burden yours to carry?
I am the guardian of the Black Shores, the core of Tethys. I was created for this purpose. Apologies. I should have controlled my sonoro vision. I was entrusted to lead the Black Shores in your absence. It's through this duty that I can protect you and what you cherished. Though I've never witnessed the Lament firsthand, others have shared their experiences with me. I've encoded them into observable stars, enabling the Tethys system to issue Lament alerts. I am sorry. I should have done better. This disaster could have been prevented, if only I had been more dedicated to understanding those experiences and emotions. I will give it my all, even if I must sacrifice my sonoro, or myself. This is the only way to protect the stars, and you. I made my vow to you long ago. It remains just as true today. I will break the shackles of fate. I will unravel the Mobius loop that binds you. I will give my all to honor my commitment. How do I describe this feeling? Is it guilt, dismay, or perhaps longing? What emotion should I express now?
How do you like these?
Digitalized Hasid discords are gathering here. They have their mission to fulfill.
Crosscut, sever, take form. Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Ah, good. You made it here safely. Everything is ready. We just need the Necrostar's core now. They've been battling to retrieve the major matrices since the Tethys system malfunctioned. The operation is going well. We've also detected the Shorekeeper's presence within these matrices. She's been recovering the affected frequencies. We, the Black Shores, always work together as a team. Please place it on the analyzer, and then we can proceed with the remodulation. Once it's completed, the data overflow from the Tethys system will cease.
Stellar matrix confirmed. Classification: Necrostar. Would you like to start the remodulation? Loading backup data from the Necrostar. Simulating the port city of Guishu. Backup data loaded. Please confirm.
That's the digital entrance of the Matrix. It worked! To complete the remodulation, just enter the Matrix and collect Tethys' redirected data.
Please wait. The Tethys system now uses less of my computational power since the Necrostar was controlled. I can assist you. Please let me come with you. I must keep my promise. It's fine. I can link with more sonorospheres to stay functional. My duty must be fulfilled as long as I still physically exist. I'll be fine. From now on, no one will ever be harmed. Please, trust me. The port city of Guishu. It once embodied the metropolitan dream. Confidence and ambition fueled its growth, pushing the entire world forward. People sailed every sea, explored every land. Everyone had food and shelter, living in peace. Their spirits were high, optimism as tall as the skyscrapers. A bright future was surely inevitable. Or so they thought. See that brightly lit building? It was the tallest, reaching high enough to touch the heavens. It was an era of high aspirations and big dreams. Life had infinite possibility. Humanity's aspirations soared beyond the stars, searching for the edge of the universe itself. Yes, because it was there, well within our reach. Until... I've never been to this city myself, not even in the Sonoro. You were the one who told me about its rise and fall. You've always been a witness. I remember your smile when you described how prosperous it was. But perhaps you had already foreseen its end and the issues that threaten us today. The Lament will strike here in 1 hour. My computations only recreated the city as it was in its final hour before disaster. The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. The moment the Lament starts is our chance to retrieve the data. I'm sorry. We could never change history, or the future that already happened. As one who has already walked this path, what did you experience? How did you feel about it? No. I ask because I want to know. Would you like to share it with me?
Make it fast.
We need its help to get past the blockade. My ability to manipulate portals functions more efficiently within this Sonoro-made space. Both the entrance and exit portal can be controlled now. Let's give it another try. The tea served here has a distinct flavor. Do you like tea? I see. It's bitter. The Bank of Life preserves many tea seeds. Perhaps we could plant a few in the greenhouse. Or I could store tea leaves in my sonoro, if you need them for your journey. Oh, I see. Ah, I understand. If I know you will enjoy it, it's no trouble for me. We have to find a way around these blockades and use the key to unlock the gate. The portals might be able to help you.
Make it fast. Oh, look, shinies.
Threat detected. Assisting elimination.
Leave it to me. Okay. Loading. Yay.
Together we vanquish. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flames. Take form.
Digital tacit discords have infiltrated this place. It means we're nearing the source of the Lament. We are about to see the beginning of the Lament. In 10 minutes' time. Back then, the Black Shores issued a lament warning to the city. Unfortunately, the lament swept through much faster than the Tethys system anticipated. You dispatched all available personnel to assist Huang Long in evacuation. But in the end, some lives couldn't be saved. Yes, she was one of the many casualties. As a bloom bearer, she was on the front lines of evacuation and rescue efforts. Yet human strength is a mere whisper against the Lament's roar. You've always believed in this. The Black Shores uphold this belief, and so did Hoda. Yes, just up ahead. But I'm not sure if seeing her is the right thing to do.
Here with the Black Shores, huh? Too late. It's all over. Nobody will make it out alive. This building is our grave. A grave for fools who attempted to touch the heavens.
Someone, please save us. No, it's already too late for me. Take my daughter, my poor baby girl. She can still live.
Don't give up hope. We'll save you. I'm a doctor from the Black Shores. Calm down. Let me examine you. Yes, and you? Wait a moment. It's you. You finally found us. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Hoda, the bloom bearer of the Black Shores. It's been a long time since we talked face to face, my mentor. Ever since that day, both I and those engulfed by the Lament have become part of the black hole. The Tethys system later contained it, turning it into a new necrostar.
I have always known about this. But the necrostar integrated into the core logic of the Tethys system, so I could not interfere. Tethys can observe the Lament because it understands its nature. The best way to fully understand something is to study a perfect replica in a controlled environment. Tethys has been selectively containing Lament sources to drive its analysis of other occurrences. It's the only effective solution so far.
That's why Tethys contained this necrostar. I'm part of it now, but I've never forgotten my duty as a bloom bearer, not for a moment. For those in disaster, the name Black Shores brings hope.
You're the one keeping the necrostar in check from within.
I did my best, just like you are. The only difference is I'm just a shadow. I've lost track of how long it's been, but at some point, I realized that the Lament follows patterns and can be controlled, much like the necrostar itself. But I couldn't share my theories with anyone. Nothing escapes a black hole. I could only hope for your arrival one day. Despair, obsession, resentment, remorse, emotions stirred by the Lament have torn us apart, much like the tidal forces around a real black hole. But just like the Lament itself, those emotions are also frequencies. Tethys likely harnesses them in order to... It's calling.
The Tethys system is attempting to activate the necrostar program again.
We once felt as lost as you do now, but your wisdom showed us a path we could follow. Please, my mentor. Please free us from this endless cycle. Use the gravity. It's the only law from the old world that still holds true today.
It seems the Tethys system has been hiding things from us. We're still unable to fully explain issues related to gravity with post-Lament science. Perhaps that's why Tethys even risked integrating the Lament and Necrostar into its core logic. But our time is running out. We have to terminate the Necrostar to complete remodulation. It will be challenging. Please allow me to accompany you. This is my request as a member of the Black Shores. And it's also my personal request.
I go in here. It's probably gonna be accessible later. We need to find oh. Yeah, I was gonna say we need to find that. So what now? Unlock the gate with the key. So we need to put the key here. Ah, there's the portal. Then clear this. Or it'll just give me a chest.
These?
Maybe I can press this. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't press the thing. Oops. Let's try that again. So, what if I want that though, huh? Oh, I could open it?
Oh, look, shinies.
I should have just tried to open it.
Severely corrupted data detected. It's right behind this gate. I'll work to stop it spreading. Please be careful.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. My blade yearns.
Use your grapple, quickly.
Mind's eye. My blade yearns. Crosscut. Take form. Make it feathers. Triumph through sacrifice. My take form. Make it fast.
Over here. The Necrostar is right ahead. That piano is the modulation interface. Please be careful. This place is filled with hatred. Loading. I engraft you new.
You'll pay for this. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Together, revenge. From defense to offense. My blade yearns. Sever!
Program copied. Core computational unit installation in progress. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Hold on. Don't let go.
Initiating master command.
No. No.
Let go! No!
No. Your journey will not end here. Tell me this story later, when we meet again. Farewell.
Backup plan enabled.
You're here. I didn't expect us to find each other here. This is the deepest part of the Tethys system, our shore, just for us. I like this starry sky so much. Long ago, you likened Solaris's collected data to stars, the stars of humanity itself. Whenever I gaze at this sky, there is always one bright roving star. Just seeing this star is enough to calm any restless thoughts. It brings me peace. And now, this star is here, right before me. I used to think my duty was to guard the Black Shores, obeying the Tethys system's every command. But you showed me another way. You've shared so much with me about the world beyond, about yourself, about the past, present, and future. I remember the field of flowers we once saw in Renacita, how beautiful those daisies and violets were. Being with you always makes me feel something. Something I couldn't quite understand at the time. Come to think of it now, it must be happiness. You made me realize that protecting the Black Shores isn't my only duty. Because there is more to life than duty. You should go now. Continue your journey in Solaris and live a life of your own choosing. Have you forgotten? I am the Sonora's creation. The Sonora will never fade away, and I will continue to serve. We shall meet again, somewhere in the future. The Tethys system needs a core unit capable of feeling emotions to function. If the Lament's data ceases to be the core, someone must fill that void. Neither you nor the victims in Guishu deserve such burden. My journey ends here, but yours must continue. No one will ever be harmed again, just as I promised. I'm truly sorry. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. I alone shall bear this price. I'm grateful to have you here on this shore. I couldn't ask for more. No matter where you go, even to the ends of the earth, the Black Shores will always be your harbor. No matter how far you go, I will always be here, watching over you. Could this feeling be love? Goodbye.
The corrupted data is contained. The Necrostar's event horizon is stable and the data hub is back online. We did it! The Tethys system is back online. The Rover, you did it! Wait, where's the shorekeeper? Wasn't she with you? What? But she has admin access to the Tethys system. How could she just disappear like that? No, that can't be right.
What do you mean?
You mean... Oh, I get it. This is unprecedented. We've never considered observing a necrostar before. But I remember reading about similar theories in ancient texts. It might just work. Attention all units. Our observation target is now the necrostar. Deploy all available equipment.
Understood. It'll take some time.
We must save the shorekeeper at all costs. The Black Shores can't afford to lose her.
Mom, we've pinpointed the shorekeeper's location in Tethys. And not just her. We've identified the relative positions of everyone captured by the black hole beyond the event horizon.
To rescue them from the necrostar, we'll have to redesign it using the principles of the New World. In other words...
But the Tethys system's programming is impeccable. Almost otherworldly. Is it really possible to do that? Besides, we still need a decoy with the highest level access to divert its computational power so we can find the shorekeeper.
No, it's too risky. We can't be sure if the rescue will succeed, and we can't afford to lose another member. And there isn't anyone with higher access than the shorekeeper.
Alright, so honestly, I was a little bummed with it. Felt like that's where I was going. But then I realized that we didn't go against said monster or whatever. That's a Discord that has her ascension thing. That was the first thing in my head right after. I was like, wait, the story's not done yet. But anyways, how long is this? Sure. In summary, our efforts have failed. Both the system and this unit confirmed the assessment. Over the past years, the disaster has destroyed over 80% of effective man-made structures and killed more than half of the global population. After all countermeasures proved ineffective, the system and this unit began feasibility testing of Plan 3 based on the Tethys Institute's report. Throughout these years, we have successfully completed the observation, containment, and the analysis phases, thus meeting the preliminary conditions required for Plan 3. However, recent data indicate that time ripples generated by the disaster are converging on our current spacetime, with the disturbance intensity increasing in direct proportion to temporal progression. Projections suggest that within years, this disturbance will result in a 15-degree negative deviation from the baseline, likely surpassing it. Under these circumstances, Plan 3 poses a significant risk. Event A within this spacetime could become an absolute outlier from Event O, severing the causal connection between the two. Such an outcome would be catastrophic, leading to the permanent disconnection of Event O from Event A. Upon entering the execution phase, Instances 1 and 2 will be activated to assist in controlling time and space respectively. Instance 2, developed from our research on the Sonoro theory, is particularly optimized for spatial control. No, emotions are unnecessary for her function. That is redundant for our purpose. As long as she endures, once we become an absolute outlier, all other concerns will be irrelevant. As for Instance 2, the Tethys system will oversee her management. There is no need for further concern in that target, so Instance 1 is most likely Shorekeeper. And then Instance 2 is the Tethys system. Okay. This is the one we read. The kernel used by the Tethys system appears vastly different from our current terminal systems. The primary difference is that Tethys' hardware layer is completely invisible to us, and its software language seems to be from an era beyond our own. The entire Tethys system's instruction set, source code, and language are highly restricted and not publicly available. We aren't able to perform any code level maintenance because it is autonomously manages all tasks. It's as if we were a natural creation, or it is beyond our understanding. However, my observations have revealed a few intriguing details. While Tethys' code remains tightly guarded, I detect the presence of a stored program logic architecture. A tried and true computer structure, this design relies on a central processor to access store data and instructions and carry out computations. In other words, the Lament data, which is visualized as stars in Tethys, must flow through a system capable of reading and processing it. Similarly, Tethys shares the same bottleneck as traditional stored program architectures. Its efficiency is limited by the central processor's read-write speed, just as insufficient fuel limits a spacecraft's performance. However, it seems Tethys employs another logic structure that integrates the entire central processor physically, allowing it to handle all instructions and data simultaneously. This necessitates a processor of unimaginable power, one capable of managing the data throughout of something as massive as the Black Shores. Why would Tethys incorporate such a complex logic structure? There are too many mysteries and no answers. I can only document what I've discovered, but beyond that, I am powerless. What are we looking for? I've read a lot of lines. We've been through so much to get here, but the past is just a small part of our story, and I have faith that our future holds even more promise. That's what I was told. You ever feel homesick? Homesick, what's that? It's a special feeling when memories of the past manifest in your mind, or should I call it a feeling of nostalgia. I can show you whatever you wish to see with a sonorosphere. That's not quite what I meant. Is that a smile on your face? Or so-called bitterness? Well, I built it from my memories. I believe it should work. A piano? It links the Tethys system with the stars, allowing you to control it through the sound. Control stars with sound? Yes, why not give it a try? Many have perished. Sacrifice is inevitable when the Lament strikes. What are we truly fighting for? The Lament never dies or ends. What is the purpose? You can rely on me and everyone here. You're not alone in this. When was the last time you took a break? You need to rest. I'm sorry. I can't show weakness in front of them. Put more trust in our companions. Their faith in our shared goal won't be taken that easily. Thank you. I'm just thinking. If everything is already predetermined, then when we want to change the course of history, there's only one way. Address the Black Shores as their new leader.
What? How do you have top security clearance? She gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the Shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason. To protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. but without people, civilization has no soul.
I'm sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
You've heard what she said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores. What we're doing now is essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now. Please get back to us safely.
Welcome, Chief Steward. This is the Tethys System's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here should be restricted. This system deduces that the Shorekeeper assigned admin access to you. Admin access nullified. Request denied. The Shorekeeper is now the core computational unit. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. Objection. All sacrifices are necessary. The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000 regional occurrences of the Lament have been observed. Thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential threats to human civilization on Solaris. Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context of the common good. Additionally, the Shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human. Emotions are unnecessary for survival. Error. Unable to process. Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the Lament. Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command is infallible. Error. Unable unable to process. Last warning. Forceful discharge of the core unit will activate the defense program. Consequences will be severe. The future ahead is frozen in cold silence.
Be careful. Please, leave here. Use the grapple to leave.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Please go. Don't look back. Must protect you. My story ends here, but you must keep going.
This system must continue to function.
Calling my last scenario.
Target confirmed. Chief Steward. Chief Steward.
Leave it to me.
Initiating Master Command.
Down with the curtain!
This system must continue to function.
None shall whisper. You will obey.
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Shorekeeper. Formatting. 37%. Formatting. 62%. Formatting. 85%. Formatted. The storekeeper will be the new computational unit. Only this ensures system continuity. It is the only way to defeat the Lament.
You better let her go! I will not leave anyone behind!
See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
That won't be a problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before. From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the Lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the Lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept. That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys's core. If I don't do this, you, as the modulator of this system, will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you. But I want to be by your side, to see the skies you've seen, to tread the paths you've walked. I want to understand what happiness really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in harm's way. Yes, thank you, my star. About that frequency dwelling within you. Yes. It seems to be hungering for something. Have you ever felt anything unusual? My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you. After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the Lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild. No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you. It feels delightful. I know you have your own journey to finish. You can entrust the Black Shores to me, and I'll carry out my duty, as always. You have the full support of the Black Shores, no matter where you are or how far you go. And, despite all the many names you bear, I see you for who you truly are. Wherever your path leads, I hope to walk it with you.
I feel like I say this after every like story part of Wuthering Waves, where they like, I don't know, they step it up every chapter for what it feels like. Like they implemented that whole, I won't say they implemented, but like they made it cool. Like the whole grappling, the sliding part before the boss fight, and then you were grappling through running, wall running, and the trains and all. That was pretty dope. Not gonna lie. But, and also, yeah, just something about Wuthering Waves doing great with the story is all I can say. So I'll just give credit where credit's due, you know. And then typical Wuthering Waves fashion, about 3 hours for a story, which isn't too bad. If we think about like the Moonlit Festival, that took me about 4 hours. But it seems like we have freed a shorekeeper from the Tacit, and we can start doing whatever this is and start collecting. Finally move on to do some other things. I don't know what this is though. The gentle twinkle silently chant a song of gratitude, a tribute to the treasure. What is this? Okay, never mind. I'll just do that myself. But yeah, that is my thoughts on this chapter. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a lot to take in. It was more like, I don't really know how to describe it. But all I can say is that this chapter was pretty darn good, as per usual. I know it's kind of weird. I have like nothing really much to say. I think I had it happened to me at the same time with was it Chun-Li's companion story, or was it I think it was Chun-Li's companion story, or was it something else? I don't know. But whatever last story we did, and I said the same thing, where like, damn, this was good too. So like, so far, I mean, I haven't really been disappointed with the story, which is a great thing, you know. As a person who does enjoy playing story games and all that, it's definitely has done a great job. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. You guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the chapter itself. Let me know if you guys play it yourself and give me your own personal thoughts. But with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
どうせ君だよ